Hi guys, welcome to this wind down flow, perfect for before bed, just to calm the nervous system a little bit and step out of the day. If you're ready to get started, you'll need a mat and just something that adds a little bit more padding. Don't worry if you don't have anything like that. A folded up blanket can work just as easily. And I've also got a pillow. You could use a bolster. Mine appropriately has sheep on it, just in case I need to count them for a little bit of extra help to get to sleep. So if you've got a cushion, grab that. If you don't have one, don't worry. It's just for our final shavasana at the end. So that's kind of perfect if you're intending to go straight to bed after this. You can just scoop yourself up off the floor, climb into your bed, and that should ease you into some deeper sleep and just allow you to tap into the parasympathetic nervous system a little easier than lying there with your eyes open staring at the ceiling. So if you're ready to get started, when you're ready, we'll find our way into our child's pose. So drawing sit bones back towards the heels, finding length. You can make this a relaxed version by drawing fingers towards the toes, shoulders drop towards the mat or the floor, slight bend in the elbows. And we're just going to stay here and breathe, not forcing anything, just noticing where you feel the breath the most. Tip of the nose on your exhale. Perhaps it's in the chest. Or maybe you're feeling it deeper in the abdomen, the rise and fall of the belly onto the thighs and away. Again, not forcing anything, just notice. Just come into the body. Relax the shoulders, heavy through the forehead, relax the neck. Okay, we'll start to take some deeper, intentional breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4. 2 more rounds of breath like that, deep into the back. Expand. Exhale, let go. One more round. Exhale. Okay. We'll bring the hands back under the shoulders and walk it out into your tabletop position. Cat-cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. Exhale, round. Right arm lifts. Inhale, open from the belly button up. Exhale, thread the needle, so right shoulder comes down to the floor or the mat. Reach long with that right fingertips. Left fingertips reach to the top of the mat. And we're just going to hold it here, breathe, feel that nice stretch. If you want more, if you're not feeling it, left hand comes behind the back, maybe holding onto the right hip crease. Open that left shoulder, look to the ceiling. One more breath. Nice, release left hand back under the shoulder, push up, same thing other side. Left arm reaches high. Inhale, exhale, thread. Left shoulder down, reach long through the left fingertips, right fingertips top of the mat. Or again, maybe you bring it behind the back. Maybe you hold on to left hip crease. Open that right shoulder a little more. Deep breaths into the belly. So we really want to focus on the breath here. Perhaps more so than the movement. One more breath. And release that right hand back under right shoulder. Back up to tabletop. Walk the fingertips away. So you're finding a full extension through the arms, and we'll come down into our puppy pose. You can use your cushion as a prop here, so if you need that, just grab it, place it towards the front of your mat. And as you exhale and lower the chest, you could lower the chest onto the cushion for a little bit more support. Alternatively, without the cushion, maybe find some breath. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you pull away. Exhale, melt. Inhale. And we'll hold now. Exhale, let go. Close the eyes. Try to surrender towards the mat. Those areas that are pulling, that are resisting, send your focus, awareness, and breath to those areas. Give them permission to let go. 2 more breaths. Great, now pull up. Hands back under the shoulders. Draw that right knee in towards the chest, round slightly through the top of the back. Step that right foot through. And we'll lower the hips as we lift the chest, coming into our low lunge. Nice. Peel back to your half split. So we're extending through that right leg as we draw the right hip back, left hip pushes forward so that we're squaring off. Nice, long through the back. And we're just going to rock back and forth using the breath. Inhale, lengthen that left psoas. Exhale, find length through the front leg, right hip back. Keep this knee bent as much as you need. Keeping front foot flexed. Nice, inhale. Exhale. And just deepen a little bit more with each repetition. Exhale, hold this time in your half splits. Keep finding more length through your back. Allow the forehead to relax down. Pull back to that low lunge, tuck the toe. And you're just going to step forward into your deep forward fold. So opposite elbows here, bend the knees. Nice generous bend, soft through the backs of the legs, and a gentle rock. Ragdoll. Again, this is an opportunity to find the rhythm of your breath. Feel the connection between the belly and thighs. Feel the pressure rise as you inhale and decrease as you exhale. Neck is released. Just do a quick nod and shake. Just relax through the shoulders. Let go. Inhale to a halfway lift. Hands can come up the shins or fingertips to the mat to find length. Exhale, hands come down. We'll step back with the left foot. So we're coming into that lunge position, this time with the right leg forward. Inhale, find length. So we'll inhale from here, inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, hands come down and we'll draw the right leg back behind us, drop the knee, untuck the toe so that we're finding that same low lunge, left leg forward this time. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, draw back, half splits, find length. Inhale, drop the hips so there's a magnet between right hip and the mat. Exhale, right hip forward, left hip back. Long through the lower spine. And just keep that movement going with the breath. Exhale back. Exhale, we'll hold this half split for a little bit longer. Allow the forehead to come down. Accept wherever you are with this pose, not forcing anything. If you're feeling a serious pull through the hamstring, bend the knee more. Just make sure you're keeping this front foot nice and flexed. Either way, wherever you are, you're feeling the benefits. Allow yourself to melt deeper into this pose. Relax where you can. Soften through the face. Notice connection between your fingertips and the floor. Can you soften the space here between them? Nice, and then draw forward, tuck that back toe. We'll step right foot in to meet left, deep forward fold. Forehead in towards the thighs or the shins. Inhale to a halfway lift, find length. Exhale, bring the bum down to the floor and roll it out. Coming to a flat back, we'll take the hands wide, palms face up. And coming to reverse tabletop, draw the knees in, shins parallel to the floor. Windscreen wiper twists here. So both knees drop left. As you continue to push both shoulders into the floor, into the mats. So only take it as far as you can whilst keeping that right shoulder down. So if that means only taking the knees 45 degrees, halfway, that's absolutely fine. Inhale back to center, and we'll drop the opposite direction. Exhale, again, drive that left shoulder down into the floor. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop left. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop right. And inhale back to center. We'll take the legs all the way up overhead. And we've got a couple of options here. You can either hold this legs up the wall position. If you actually have a wall near you, take the backs of your legs towards it and just rest them onto the wall. So this is even more relaxed. If you'd like to have a little bit more fun with it, we're gonna push the hips up, catch the upper to mid back, and you're going to come into your shoulder stand, toes over the eye line, lift the hips high, squeeze and engage through the glutes, hamstrings, calves, point the toes. Nice, from here we'll find plow pose, so take the arms down, palms flat, keep the hips up and reach the toes behind you towards the back of the mat or maybe beyond. Keep those hips lifted. Just a nice stretch for the spine, for for the hamstrings. Release the lower back. Deep breaths. Amazing, and we'll roll through the spine to come back down. Feet come to the mat, knees up. Right ankle over left knee. Open that right knee nice and wide. In your figure of four. From here, deep inhale. Exhale, both hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Continue to open out that right knee as much as you comfortably can. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release down. Nice. And we'll open both knees out to the right. So you're closing your left hip, opening your right hip, keeping your foot exactly where it is. Find a twist. If this feels uncomfortable, just untangle your legs. Come back to a resting position. Or maybe do as we did before, just with the knees together, finding that less intense spinal twist. Okay, back to center. Right foot down. Left ankle just over top of right knee. Open the left knee out, figure of four. Hands slightly closer into the body. Inhale. Exhale, ground through that right foot. Push into the heel as you send the hips up. Find length. Squeeze the right glute and the left glute so that you can open that knee a little bit wider. 3, 2, and lower gently. Same thing, both knees drop left, open out, find a twist. Perfect, back through center. Take legs back up towards the ceiling, flex those feet. We're gonna find our happy baby. So hands to the outside of the feet, draw the knees apart, find a bend, and keep drawing those knees down towards the mat or the floor. Try to draw the shoulders down. If you can, lengthen through that lower spine, try to drive tailbone into the floor. Naturally, it's gonna lift this way as we pull, so see if you can counteract that. Pull down rather than back with the hands. Again, find the breath here, so close the eyes. Inhale, feel the belly push onto the inner thighs. Exhale, let go. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Lengthen through the spine. 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4. One more breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, empty the lungs. 3, 4. Nice. Bring the knees back together. Wrap forearms around the shins. Pull the knees close to the chest. Bull pose. And we'll find a gentle rock side to side. Massage out the sacrum. Okay, and then release both feet down. Slide the legs long. Palms face up. Take the limbs nice and wide away from the body. And this is, again, where that cushion comes in as a little extra support. We're going to place it under the thighs. So we'll start at the toes, quick body scan. Releasing each toe one by one. Bring your awareness to this area. Consciously tell all those muscles to switch off. And then work your way up soles of the feet. Relax this area. Relaxing around the ankles, the calves. Any tightness, tension you feel around the knees, the thighs, the hips, the glutes. Send your next exhale deeper into the mat, let go. All your body weight drops down. And then we rise to the upper half. Just follow your breath here. Find that count of 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Back pushes into the mat, shoulders wide, and 3, 4. And just find any other areas in this upper half, your fingers, palms, arms, the upper back, through the neck or the face, any areas of tension. Bringing your awareness here and just allow for more softness. Maybe even focusing on that space where your eyelids meet. Can you create a little more space here? Okay, now we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep exhale, let it go. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, squeeze all that air back out. Engage the abdominals. 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you hold your breath in this stillness, find areas you can relax a bit more. Exhale. 2, soften, heavy. 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Deep exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now just allow your body to come back to its normal rhythmic breath, but try and stay with this sense of awareness. So this pranic energy that we access through the breath can bring us into a deeper state of relaxation. As we tap into the breath, we start to stimulate the vagus nerve, which allows the parasympathetic nervous system to switch on, and therefore we start to move out of fight or flight, the sympathetic nervous system, which we're kind of stuck in all day. We have busy, stressful lives that require this of us, and sometimes it's good to feel stress. Sometimes we need that rise of cortisol, we need that extra focus. We need the blood rushing. We need sometimes even the racing thoughts. We need to think quickly on our feet, find solutions. But now is a time for deep rest, Time to let go of all that productivity throughout the day. Let it integrate, sink in, and enjoy some peace. So I'm just going to leave you here. Feel free to stay for as long as you want. And slither into bed. A restful night's sleep awaits. If you'd like to join me in making your way out, just gentle movement with fingers and toes. Take a very light stretch, arms overhead. And then make your way into your fetus, drawing knees in towards chest, roll to one side. Small pillow forming under the head with the palms together. And only when you're ready, start to draw yourself out. Find a nice relaxed seated position. Deep inhale, arms overhead. And as you exhale down, thanking yourself for giving yourself the opportunity to wind down. Give your mind permission now to switch off, to come into the body, into the breath, and make your way into peaceful sleep, ready for a new day. So, I hope you have a really restful night's sleep. Thank you so much for winding down with me. I'll see you next time.